microphone was off. Sorry about that. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to another episode of the Scarlet Derby Streams. I am, once again, the Scarlet Derby. And tonight we are going to bring you a very special holiday program. We are going to be playing Christmas Lemmings. So Christmas Lemmings was a set of 3 freeware packages that came out between 1991 and 1994 from a little company called DMA Design, which we know today as Rockstar. Before they were known for creating the Grand Theft Auto series, they just created this jolly little series of platformers about brainless little critters that would slowly walk to their own deaths if you didn't save their own lives. So we're going to be playing some of that tonight, and we are going to be playing in DOSBox. So I do give some apologies because the way that you stream DOSBox is a little bit more complicated than the way that you stream other emulators. But we're going to give it the old college try, you know, just for the sake of Christmas. So thank you absolutely everybody for tuning in. I know that it's Christmas Eve. You could be absolutely anywhere else. I really do appreciate that you tuned in. So once again, this stream is brought to you by Ray's Energy Drink for the great tasting sugar-free energy drink in a variety of great flavors. Drink Ray's Energy Drink. Use the code DerbySendMe at checkout for 15% off your online order. Check out all of the great stuff that is on repsports.com. It is a fantastic website with a lot of great supplements and other excellent things that you can buy. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in once again. And so now, without further ado, we're going to go on to Lemmings 2, the Tribe. Alright. So, as you might have noticed, is that I've got a DOSBox overlay right here. And I'm basically, you know, just doing a display capture that is just large enough for the window so that you'll be able to see the DOSBox window. And so this is going to be very educational. This is going to be very informative. I'm going to be showing you and a lot of other people how you actually manage to stream games off a DOSBox. So the very first thing you got to remember to do is that you've got to mount your C drive. So you do that by typing in your first command line, mount C, C:/, and then the name of a folder where you have your DOS-based games in. So mine is actually just named DOS. And so now it says drive C is mounted as local directory C:/DOS. So, you know, if I have to do this, you're definitely going to see it. So then you just go to your virtual C drive by pressing C:, and then you go in, then you start to change directories to where your games are. So the very first game we're going to be playing is going to be Christmas Lemmings 2001, and I named that folder Lem 1991. I said 2001, but I meant 1991, and so we're going to go ahead. Oops, I didn't type that right. Let me see. Oh, first I gotta do is that I put this in a root folder too, so CD Xmas. Okay, and now that I'm in C:/Xmas, and now I type in CD Lem 1991. And then, now that I'm here, then I can actually open the exe. It's called lemmings.bat. And so you start by setting your monitor settings and things like that. So I'm going to play it in VGA mode. Machine type, PC compatible, Tandy. And now here's the freeware notification. And so I'll just go ahead and I'll read this lovely text for you. Happy holidays from Lemming Land. Here's a special Christmas surprise from Psygnosis, which was the publishing company, to give you a taste of the award-winning Oh No, More Lemmings and Lemmings, the game Omni magazine called the most original entertainment concept of 1991. You will be playing a specially designed 1991 Christmas edition of selected Lemmings adventures consisting of 2 unique holiday season adventures and 2 levels from our latest editions of the Lemming lines, Oh No More Lemmings, a further collection of 100 new challenging Lemming levels featuring the hapless green-haired crew and a host of new perils. Save the Lemmings and have a cool Yule. Oh No More Lemmings and Lemmings are available from major software retailers, or you can order by calling. Don't bother calling the number because it probably isn't up anymore. There's no such thing as 800 numbers anymore. Let alone 800 numbers that will lead you to talking to someone at Rockstar. Lemmings is copyright 1991 Psygnosis. Press any key to continue. And so this is there's a very simple interface in this game, is that basically I use the keyboard and the mouse, and I use the keyboard more often than anything. So let's start with level 1. So there's a little bit of screen breaking here, so I can just go ahead and read this. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lemming. Number of Lemmings is 50. You need to save 50% of them. You need to release 40 of them. Time is 5 minutes, and then the rating is Xmas. So this is one of the 2 exclusive levels that they added to this freeware collection. So, the special thing about the Christmas edition is, it's effectively what you see before you, is that they decorated the entire game for the holidays. Someone put a lot of effort into this. They didn't have to do this for a freeware game, but they did. They put the Lemmings in Santa suits. They put fireplaces, boxes, all sorts of Christmas decor. And they even recreated the music to play Christmas carols. It's a very special set of free-to-play games from the early 1990s. So, the Lemmings gameplay is very simple and it's very fundamental. All you're trying to do is you are trying to save the entire pack of Lemmings. So, you just have to figure out, a point and click and give these Lemmings special jobs so that they can be able to interact with the environment and come up with a way in order to get everybody to safety. So I'm going to turn this Lemming here into a pickaxer so he can cut diagonally through this mess right here. And then I think I'm going to need to turn him into a builder so that he can be able to build a staircase that leads across this snowdrift right here. And this is one of the more complicated levels, is that for the demo game, you're going to see that, some of this is going to end up getting a lot easier. They figured, they might as well make this level challenging because it was a level exclusive to the freeware version of the game. Okay, I think I have built a staircase that's long enough to reach the exit. There we are. Okay. He made it across safely. And so he's going to walk into the Christmas pudding, which is the exit to the stage. And now that I know that my little pathway is safe for the other Lemmings to cross, I am capable of saving the entire group of Lemmings that has gathered over here. So, first thing I'm going to do... Unfortunately, the only way I can get rid of the blocking Lemming is by making him explode. So that's what I'm going to do. Save several of these guys by giving them umbrellas. And I can only really do this until I run out of umbrellas, so I'm probably going to have to come up with another plan. Okay, so from that point forward, I have no more umbrellas, so I'm going to put another blocker there. Gotta come up with another way in order to get everybody to get in safely. Do I have any more builders? I think I have like 17 builders. So there's a couple of ways that I could solve this puzzle. One of them is that I can have someone pickaxe their way down and then build a bridge back up. See, I think I've got my 40%, but I still need 10% more in order to win the level. And I'm running out of time. I only have 1 minute left. So I think as everybody is retreating into the other direction, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blow up the blocker. I don't know if I'm going to be able to spare this. I'm probably going to have to play this level again. Alright. Let's make another pickaxe guy. Let's have him cut through the thin part of the ice right about here. So I believe that snowman right there is he represents something that the lemmings will walk into and not through. See, like I said, I'm probably going to lose this time simply because I did not pay attention to the time. I did not pay attention to developing something. Oh, no, they are going across that. So then the next thing I would start to do is I would put another builder, and then I would put another blocker, and then unfortunately I ran out of time. I rescued 40% of them, I needed 50. So I'm going to play the level again. Alright. So we're gonna start off with, some of the tactics that we used before. So first thing, create a basher and have him break through Mr. Snowman right here, and then get a blocker ready so that he can be at the end of this section right here. And so I'm gonna put the block just a little bit further up right about here. And then I'm going to go with the plan that I was already working on previously. I'm going to get a lemming. Oh, no. Whoop. Wrong kind of lemming. Wrong kind of lemming. This is gone horribly wrong. Okay, so this is unfortunate. I need to unfortunately explode the blocking lemming. Oops. I've got 2 pickaxes. At least I gave that other lemming another job so that he is not digging down anymore. Okay, so blocker here. I think I might want a basher to come this way, so that I can just make a better insertion point right there. And so what I'm going to need a lemming to come really close to the blocker, and then he's going to start building the bridge. Uh-oh. He started building the bridge in the other direction. This has all gone terribly wrong at this point. So what I need to do is I need to go for the nuclear option. I need to just go ahead and make every single lemming here explode, and then start the level over again. When they explode, they turn into confetti. Isn't that festive? Alright. Once again, starting the same level over. Alright. So I think what I need to do is that I need to make sure that my picker gets put a little closer to the bottom of the hill. And then I can get the pickaxe guy to start working on this right here. Because I'm hoping that he's going to dig all the way through the ice in one go. If not, I'm going to have to give him the job again. Alright, now I need to start building the ladder, but I need to start building it here. Okay. You know, so this is better than my previous plan because they have a further distance to fall off of the cliff this time. Right, a little more. Come on, you can do it, little builder. I believe in you. Okay, he's probably going to build to that stalactite right there, and he's going to stop. Stalagmite, stalactite, whichever one of them is pointing downward. So, he's going to need to come this way, and then I'm going to need to make him into a basher again, just so that he can get through that stalactite. And then hopefully when he drops, he'll drop safely. Oh no, that did not work. That did not actually work. Okay, time to trap another lemming and then have him be my sacrificial lemming. Alright. Pop. Oh gee, now he's stuck. I wish I had an ability to dig up, but I really don't, unfortunately. Okay, he can't climb out of this. It's just that little bit that's tilted in a different direction. How much time do I have? Do I have enough time in order to dig through the whole mountain? That's a question I'm asking myself. I don't think I have a choice. Okay, once again, I'm gonna have to make him a builder. So I can just build another inch into the ground, and then hopefully he'll bash across, and then he will land on the floor this time. Oh, you're really gonna go all the way back, aren't you? Okay, so I'm running out of time, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to blow up the blocker. And so then he will hopefully when the other lemmings start coming, then they're going to come slowly enough in order to make it all the way across. Okay, so now I'm probably going to need to make him into a basher. Oh no. Great, he bashed too early. He was preemptively bashing. Okay. Darn it, there goes everybody. Okay, well, time to put another blocker. Nope, I put the blocker too early. Okay, well I think I've screwed this level up too much once again. Time to confetti everybody. I'm starting to see the error of my ways in a lot of parts of this level. So I'm slowly figuring it out. Alright. Alright. Okay, you bash. So, this time I'm gonna hold up on the blocker. I'm trying to get the blocker as close to the mountain as I possibly can. Oops. The further this game goes, the more times you're going to see me reset. I'm sorry about that, folks. Alright. So just going with the strategy I was using previously, I now know that I have enough time in order to dig through most of the mountain here. So I am going to make you into a blocker. I am going to make... Whoops. Oh, you came too far. You need to come back. Alright, so I need to turn him into a basher, and then he is going to dig through the mountain on this side. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. Okay, so it's very likely he's just going to have to start building this earlier on, and he's going to have to get closer to the top in the middle of those icicles. This is hard to see with the bouncy snowman. So this is working, but then this is also pretty tall. So I don't know if this is actually going to. He's going to make it across if he's capable of bashing through it. I don't think pickaxing through it. Gosh, I almost said something terrible. Pickaxing through it. Alright. Darn it, still not close enough. Something that I'm not seeing here. Alright. Oh, darn it. So you guys hold the line, and you guys explode. It never works when I explode right there, because I take out a chunk of the mountain whenever I do. And when that happens, then I can't use the Lemmings won't climb the mountain anymore. I mean, presumably I just dig through the mountain again, but... Let's try something different. Okay, this is going to take a lot of intellectual forethought for me, but I think it actually might work this time. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to send 2 Lemmings ahead. I'm going to send 2 Lemmings ahead, and then they are going to build a bridge to a new millennium. And additionally, in addition to building a bridge to a new millennium, what they are going to do is they are going to build a bridge in reverse on the other side of the cliff, so that then there will be something on the bottom for the other Lemmings to land on. So presumably this is going to work this time. Lemming number 2 is moving significantly further from Lemming number 1. I hope that's not going to be a problem. Alright. Bash that. Alright, so then they're both going to need umbrellas. Oh no. No, I already gave the wrong command. When he bashed through the snowman, he really just bashed through the rest of the ground and then fell to his doom afterwards, didn't he? Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure what I can do about that. Alright. Try it again. Okay, this time, just for insurance, I want a 3 Lemming party. Alright, so... See, I wish that these Lemmings actually had the ability to dig up. Because digging across and digging down is not cutting the mustard here. Alright. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, I did not have to explode that poor Lemming, but I guess I ended up doing it. Okay, so I'm going to give him an umbrella. And then I am going to make him a blocker for the other Lemming that is coming up the path right now. It's way back there. The umbrella so he can save himself. And now he's gonna start building the bridge from the other side. Come on, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through, break on through, break on through, break on through, break on through to the other side, break on through. Alright. So I think I'm going to keep this little guy building until he reaches the top of the mountain. And then once he reaches the top of the mountain, then I can just get somebody to bash across or dig down in the ground, and then that'll be all we need in order to get across this obstacle here. Alright. Better yet, let's go ahead and let's stop him here. Let's make him a blocker, and then we can get somebody to dig downward from this area. Okay, let's get the rest of the pack going. Let's explode this lemming here. Alright, so the rest of the group is on the move. So we're going to need somebody to dig down. And so let's start. Okay, just for insurance sake, let's block this group. And then let's dig her down. I did a digger down. Oops. Didn't mean to pause. Oh, there we go. So hopefully the lemmings will be able to fall this distance. If not, I'm going to have to start this over again. Okay, yeah, they're able to fall that distance. Okay, so now we are in a good place. Okay, so let's explode this blocker. And let's explode this blocker. How many builders do we have left? Because I realize I'm going to need to build a bridge across this section right here. Okay. I'm doing it, but I'm also running out of time. I've only got 30 seconds left. Unfortunately, yeah, this solution takes too long. Yeah, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ran out of time. I was so close this time too. Alright, well. Let's try it again. I just have to work in a way where, you know, I'm not making the lemmings climb the mountain too tall. I'm going to have to get somebody to tunnel, etc. So let's get a 3 lemming team going, and then let's block right about here. And then more bashing right about here. So this is what a lot of the later levels of the original game was like, is that you just basically had to multitask. You had to work with multiple lemmings at a time. Uh-oh. He's doing that cliff thing again. What a little idiot. Alright. When it comes to building, there are no like horizontal bridge bridge builders either. They have to be diagonal. So I think once again this is the same problem as last time. Yeah, you're really gonna go all the way back, aren't you? At this point, I unfortunately can't send more lemmings to go up the mountain because I've already carved a hole in the mountain. Otherwise, that probably would have been the ideal method to use here. Okay. If you got a problem, throw more lemmings at it. Alright. Yeah, just bash that little stalactite. Okay, you build. KS Productions says, hello, 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 KS Productions. So I believe now you have completed your charity for feeding Denver's hungry, am I correct? So yeah, I hope everything turned out well. I hope people were capable of donating a lot to the unfortunate and needy people that are in the Denver area. We're going to do 3 more days. Okay, that's good. Okay, so be sure to watch twitch.tv/ksproductions in order to see the remainder of their charity event for feeding Denver's hungry. You know, tomorrow is Boxing Day after all. I would give you a shout out, but unfortunately I'm rather locked in DOSBox right now playing this game. See, this already isn't going to work because I'm running out of time. I just can't get this bridge built wide enough. That's my problem. Alright, so... Alright, well, time to reset the stage again. So every time I reset the stage, I want you to see an enormous amount of lemmings blow up into little tiny chunks. That just adds to the value of the stream. Okay. I unfortunately haven't given up yet. We can give it a couple more tries, and then if it doesn't work, we can just go ahead and play one of the later versions, which is definitely easier than this one. Okay, so this time I think it might be useful in order to get some people to split up. So let's go downtown. Okay, let's go uptown. Okay, let's go. Whoop. Oh, I lost that one, unfortunately. Okay, that was completely pointless. Okay, let's put the block right here. Oh. I'm not moving fast enough, and I'm letting too many of them die, so... give it two. We'll give it 2 more tries from this point forward. Let's turn you into a basher. Try not to dig through the whole cliff this time. As a matter of fact, I should probably put the exploder on him just in case. Okay, so... while you're blowing up, try not to take a significant amount of the bridge with you. Alright. Let's get more worker lemmings here. So I think I'm going to need 2 again. So these 3 are going to get umbrellas. Okay, and so this one needs to be a blocker for the other 2. And then I need somebody to start building a bridge here. Might as well use both of them, it might save some time. Oh. Unfortunately, one of them made the ultimate sacrifice. Look at you. You died for nothing! 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 Alright. There's a little bit more of a bridge. Okay, so we can do that right about there. And then, yeah, he's gonna become a blocker. Okay, so now... let's bring the rest of the tribe across. Oops. Wrong button. Well, I just lost those 5, I believe. Or maybe it was 7. It's hard to tell. Okay, so... the controls are fighting me right now. We've got a new party of adventure lemmings here. Alright. blocker for the group on the rise. Alright. Okay. Oh no, no, no. Ah, geez, he fell off. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. 30 seconds left. I don't have 30 seconds. Alright. I wish he could build faster. Darn it. So obviously Lemmings 1991 probably has the most challenging level in this whole Freeware collection. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to start up. Alright, so exit DOSBox for now and then open it up again. Okay, so alright, so once again, we'll start typing in the command line again. This is very educational. Don't you know why people in the 90s love video games so much? Because they had to go through this mess in order to play just one video game. Let's go to Lamb 1992. Oh, hang on. Gotta go to Xmas first. Okay, so then Lamb 1992 and Lemmings.bat. Enter. Oops, I misspelled Lemmings. Lemmings.bat. Enter. Okay, VGA, PC compatible. And so I think this is a slightly different notice. I think the two paragraphs in the middle are different. You'll be playing a specially designed 1992 holiday edition of Lemmings Adventures featuring 4 all-new holiday season adventures. This mini-game is only a sample of the unique gameplay in Lemmings and Oh No More Lemmings. You'll laugh your way through 120 levels of misguided rodent mayhem in Lemmings, and come back for more in Oh No More Lemmings, featuring 100 additional challenging Lemmings levels, featuring the hapless green-haired crew and a host of new perils. Save the Lemmings and have a cool Yule. Alright. Okay, so I think this game has a slightly wider aspect ratio than the other one. So this is why, you know, people have a lot of difficulty when it comes to streaming games in DOSBox, because, you know, the way that the resolution in DOSBox works is always very unpredictable. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll start level 1. Alright. Level 1, Jingle Lemming. 50 Lemmings, 50 need to be saved. Release rate is 50. But it looks like a one-screen stage, so it shouldn't take too long. Wow. Compared to what I was doing in the other stage, this is going to be a cakewalk. I think I basically just have to get somebody to bash through the ground right here. Oh, except I don't have bashers. That's interesting. Oh, I have horizontal bashers. I don't have the vertical ones. So, let's get somebody to start digging through the snow right about here. And then that's it. Hooray for Holiday Lemmings Depot. It is so much easier than the one than the stage I was playing. If we have enough time at the end of the stream, I'm going to go back to that one. I'm going to try to see if I can solve it. But this is the true Lemmings experience. I gotta remember this for next year, if I want to play this again next year, that is. Let me see. I'm gonna have to speed this up just a little bit. Look at them pour out. Saved all 100% of Lemmings in that very easy stage. So what is ahead for us in the second stage? Level 2, Happy Holidays, Mr. Lemmings. 87. Number of Lemmings is 80, and 80% of them have to be saved. So I don't have as big a margin of error in this stage. Okay, so I'm going to just pause the stage, and then I'm just going to scroll in order to see exactly what I have to do here. So there is like a hill over here that I get to completely ignore because the entirety of the stage is just getting through here and then getting into that Christmas pudding down there. Alright, so I don't have pickaxes. I have one down there. Okay, so unpause. Could it be as simple as that? I mean, it makes this level and the previous level probably the two simplest mechanics that I've been able to use so far. Alright. Oh, I've hit a snag. See, for the lemming that was digging, this was not difficult. But for the lemmings that are still dropping from the box, this is absolute chaos. Oh, what other gadgets do I have here? Okay, well. You're right. So all those lemmings fell to their death. Let's try this again. As they have given me the firm affirmation that they're not going to go easy on me from this point forward. I already screwed up. I'm terrible when it comes to my depth perception. I apologize for that. That was awful. Okay, let's start over. So this block actually isn't going to work because all the lemmings are going to stay in the same place. Okay, I have an idea of basically what I want to do. I wish the blocking actually worked. Okay, starting over. This is not a solution, unfortunately. So I need to be doing this, but what I should be doing instead is that I need to be actually going a little further into the level. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, first thing, I'm going to need a blocker, like right about here. So hopefully while they're over here in the fireplace, I think they're going to drop a shorter distance. They won't end up falling to their dooms like they did before. But just to be absolutely sure, I got to give these 3 lemmings umbrellas. I don't have vertical bashers, but I do have climbers though. Okay, send the first lemming to dig the hole. So if I did this right, then these 3 lemmings should have umbrellas. They should be able to save themselves. Alright, so... Oh no, buddy. Unfortunately, that one is going to retreat. I'm gonna have to wait for this one to walk all the way around. I was hoping that that lemming was going to build a bridge that was going to break everybody's fall, but I'm going to have to depend on this other lemming for it, as it's going to take some time in order for him to get across. So how many blocks do I have? I have 4. I have 4 bridge builders, so I don't need to dig in a way in order to seal that hole. I just need to dig tall and wide enough so that when they fall through this, they won't fall to their death. So you can't give every lemming a parachute. That would be the easy, convenient way to do this, but unfortunately, it just doesn't work, mate. So just for a little bit of insurance, let me dig all the way to the exit. And then let me turn around and let me build in this direction. Okay. Unfortunately, this blocks off the rest of the group from the from getting to the exit, but a well-placed explosion will take care of that. Speaking of which, oh, you know, I think my plan has hit a snag. I can't get everyone across because I don't have a horizontal digger. Yeah, so I shouldn't have done this. Alright. Time for some more fireworks. While I'm resetting the game, I need to just reset the screen a little bit. There we go. Alright. Okay, same method, just gotta do it a little closer. Let's give 3 lemmings parachutes and make one of them the blocker. Let's make one of them dig downwards. So I'm going to need to get put one blocker here to keep the lemmings from actually exiting the stage a bit too prematurely. See, how close can I get them to that little fruitcake there? Alright, so... Okay, need the builders here. Ouch. Oh no, well... The cursor was fighting me once again, so unfortunately I'm going to have to wait for them to turn around. So this time, this is going to be a little bit more efficient, because all I've got to do is now I just have to build the ladder in this direction. This guy can do all the work, the other guy is free to goof off. Alright, let's see if this method works. We're going to need a sacrificial lemming here. Oh no. For all of my explosions, I think I have permanently trapped them. Let's get one of them to climb. See if I've actually succeeded in solving this puzzle. Nope. They will still die if they hit that ladder. I think I can still salvage this. I just have to think about it a little bit. Do I still have builders? I have like 3 builders left. See, at least now that all of the lemmings are on the ground level, a lot of them are not going to fall as far as they did when they were higher up. So, I guess I'm going to try that. Oh, but that isn't going to work. See if this guy will explode in a way that will actually set the group free. Well, technically he did. Yeah, this is a wash because I only had 1 down digger. Alright. Well, that was a wash. Try it again. So I have to think really, really hard about where I put this 1 down digger. Ooh, they should have had parachutes as well. Okay. There we go. So hopefully, you know, I can get somebody to build a ladder that goes all the way to the corner of that hole I just dug. Oh, I forgot to put the blocker. So those 2 lemmings have already exited the level. Okay, well. Once again, it's sacrificial lemming creation time. Okay, a few of them they're going to just go off the cliff, but that's something I need them to do. Uh-oh, no, I'm actually bleeding lemmings. That's unfortunate. Alright. Now that that's fixed, maybe I'll be able to get some work done here. I didn't start this at quite the correct angle. Okay, so I think now these guys will be safe to cross, but I do have a small group of lemmings in the middle. Oh, well, it's probably not a small group of lemmings. It's probably like 20 of them. Okay, yeah, so they can survive the fall now. Okay, so bomb this one. And then bomb this one too. Oh no. Someone actually created a pit through the level up after exploding. I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, a great amount of lemmings just fell to their death right now. I don't know if I have enough in order to successfully complete the level now. Okay, well, the rest of the lemming voyage is going to be perfectly safe, so I'll just line them up with the exit and see if I'm actually going to be able to beat this level. %, 35%, 36%, 37%. Oh, there are still lemmings dropping out of the box. I need to fast forward. So I think I needed 72 in order to pass this stage. Okay, this is the last of them. I think they're only going to amount to about 60%. It's because that one blocker exploded. Okay, well. We're not too impressed with your attempt at that level. Wonderful. Okay, so I've got a basic idea of what I should do. So make sure he gets a parachute too. See, if they just gave me a button in order to make them turn around, then that would be really useful. darn it. I should have saved the one that went over the cliff. I'm running out of blocking lemmings. Alright. Let's try again. I said these were demos. I didn't say they were easy demos. Okay. Gonna be a little bit more deliberate this time. Okay, out of 5 of those. About 5 of those guys have parachutes. Oh no. I already messed up. So I'm just gonna start by using the digging lemming because I know the digging lemming is actually going to survive all of this. Oh no. Well, there. I just destroyed my only. I just destroyed my only dig. Still trying. I'm still trying. I promise. All right. See, I need to get the digging lemming just very, 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 very far away from the spawn point. As far as I possibly can. There we go. Give him a parachute too. Okay, so when you land, you're gonna go left. See, if I would just be able to get that one guy to turn around, that would fix everything wrong with it. Oh, hang on. Did they land safely? I think they might have. So yeah, maybe I'm being overly cautious at this point. Let's send these sacrificial lemmings down the pit, and if they survive, then I know I can send the rest of them. Okay. It's really just the sheer number of exploded lemmings has managed to lower the ramp so that they will be able to fall safely now. I completely and totally stumbled onto a solution in a puzzle game. This is the kind of high-quality gameplay that you get from the Scarlet Derby streams. So I don't think anybody died except for the 2 lemmings I use as blockers, so... Well, the 3 lemmings I use as blockers, actually. Okay, here comes a great lot of them. That's satisfying. That's more satisfying than the explosions. Alright. I rescued 96 out of 87%. Okay, once again, let me pause the stage and then look at the actual layout here. There's a part of me that thinks that this looks almost as bad as the level I left behind in a 1991 game. I don't even know what I need to start doing. Okay, so supposing they just kind of survive the drop from here to here, I need to dig across that. I need to dig through that, and then I need to find a way in order to get some of them across so that they will be able to get over this cliff and then into their home. So yeah, there's a lot to consider here. I'm going to start by just letting them drop, and so let's see exactly how they're going to begin traveling this. Okay, so they're not even going to hit the ground. They're stopping at a drop that is right here on this side. I mean, so I guess the first most logical thing I can do is I can start building a ladder right here. And let's go ahead and let's set the blocker so that, and then blocker on the other side. So fortunately for me, they actually gave me a significant amount of each job. So I think I'm going to be able to use the entirety of my skill set in order to get through this particular lemming stage. A little bit of a weird screen flicker there. I don't know if it's actually on the feed, but I definitely saw it. Hooray for DOSBox. The best solution when it comes to playing old PC games. In case you didn't tell, I was being sarcastic. So if I let this guy drop, is he going to die? More than likely he is. I think, yeah, that's too far for them to fall. Oh, I already gave him, So I think he's going to end up hitting that wall, and if he's going to hit the wall, then I'm going to just build another bridge. Alright. So this time I don't have to be too explicit with the bridge. I just have to make sure that I build it enough just to break the Lemmings fall, just like I was trying really hard to do in the last level. Okay, am I gonna be able to bring the brood through here? Oh, I think this guy might be too close to the bridge and he might blow up the bridge once he blows up. Yep, that's precisely what happened. Well. And now they are all dead. Okay, well this was pretty brilliant, except for the fact that now no, I don't have anybody to go ahead, so. You ever wonder why Mommy and Daddy have so much patience? It's because they used to play this. You know, this is the problem with this stage, is that I cannot save. I cannot block the Lemmings, and so I think they just kind of designed it that way. I can't block the Lemmings fast enough. Alright. So they're just gonna want me to work in a way where I just bleed Lemmings throughout the entire level. That's the best I can figure. Oh, drat. You see what I did wrong? See, that's the thing. I don't think I can actually put a blocker far enough into the middle. Because I feel like the very first thing I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up blowing the bridge as soon as I blow up the... Oh, darn it. See, I wasn't quick enough that time. And I can't just send a parachuter to the base of the platform, because they just have that little gap right there that prevents you from doing that. So I think, yeah, just for the first part of this section, I'm probably just going to be bleeding Lemmings. Oh, as a matter of fact, I should probably, yeah, just put a blocker here, so it'll catch all the Lemmings there in that section. Alright, so, like I said, at least in this stage, I have the normal amount of job allocation, so... Uh-oh. I'm gonna try this again. That did not work. Okay, it's very slow moving, but I am progressing through the stage. This is what this is. This is what progress looks like. See, as soon as I get lemmings to clear that gap, then I need to start working on the lemmings that actually managed to fall to this base level. Alright. Okay, so that saves all the ones there. The problem is that if I keep building from this point, then the lemmings are going to start falling, and then they're going to start dying from falling from too tall a height. So hopefully, yeah, I'm going to be able to trap them on this first section here too. Then I'm going to need a basher. I'm going to need a basher in order to break through this section right here. So I've been able to figure out that much, but I don't know what I'm going to do in order to clear this huge gap right here. Alright. I mean, because even if I give that guy an umbrella, he's still going to fall to his death. There's absolutely nothing down there. Okay, so I've managed to keep the brood safe up until this point. Let's look through my set of skills. What is it I can possibly do? Climbing up that way isn't going to make a lot of sense. What I'm probably going to need to do is I'm going to need to get somebody to go to build from here to here and dig entirely through the icicle. That sounds like a plan. Okay, so I need a brave volunteer. Well, I need a volunteer, and none of you are actually brave. You're all just brain dead. Alright. So I need someone to start building here. Unfortunately, that other lemming is going to need to be collateral damage. And that works for the way up, but I still have no idea how I'm going to manage the way down. Unless I just give, I think I could just give away 20 parachutes, but then that's probably not going to help me reach the level goal. I was afraid that was going to happen. Just the tiniest gap in the firmament there made that one lemming plummet to his doom, inexorably to his doom, unequivocally to his doom, adjectively to his doom. Wow, I took out the entirety of the platform. You know what? In fact, let me speed this up a little bit, just by getting Well, I was about to say that, I wasn't going to try to create the container back there, but... I tend to move a little faster than my brain can think. Alright. I'm gonna see how well I can do this while letting all of the lemmings fall down this pit. Alright, so get one basher to work about here. Started too late. Darn it, I started too late. Yeah, first one to the stalactite first gets to keep it. There's a good chance people won't die from that. There's a good chance people will die from after digging. Well, now this is a golden opportunity right about here, because as soon as these guys turn around and get back on the bridge, I can just add another layer to the bridge. And that layer is going to take us to the closer to the top of the stalagmite, stalactite. I still don't know which is which. See, it's a good thing that he happened by, because that was not going to be stable enough. Alright, so now I need... someone to start digging. Okay, well, we're gonna make it through this time, but once again, this is a Pyrrhic victory, because the lemmings can't fall that far. Let's give this one a parachute. Is there a way to make him turn around? There isn't a way to make him turn around. Oops. I think he fell to his death. Maybe this ground that he was standing on wasn't actually solid. Well, here comes Lemming number 2. He'll help us to figure out where he went. Yikes. Okay, well... I need a few more sacrificial lemmings here. Alright. So this is the confusing part right here, because I'm going to actually have to build a bridge here in order to keep some of these lemmings from, well, in order to expand the very end point of this, so that when these lemmings get here, they won't fall. But that's the thing, is that all I'm doing is I end up building it higher. Now I don't even think they can get across now. Gosh, they didn't make this easy. I would be close to home if I were able to figure this part out. So let me see, give this guy a shoot. And then make him a basher so that he can break through some of the ceiling, because the ceiling is what is now my enemy. Okay, so yeah, hopefully he'll be able to draw from that. So I'm going to have to put him just a certain amount up the hill and then turn him into a blocker. Explode this blocker. I don't think this little narrow icicle is going to be able to take many more explosions. Alright, so. Darn it. I hate it when that happens. Well, now I screwed up completely. Alright, forget about it. Hang on a second. They want me to save 100% of the lemmings in this stage. I have no idea how to do it. What about even like the ones that I end up destroying using blockers? That doesn't make any sense. I have no idea. Well, let me see. I'm looking at the clock. I see that we have 2 hours left in the stream. This might just be a good time for me to quit, and then I am going to start the next year's Lemmings game. All right, so opening up DOSBox again. All right. Start with this. Mount C CD :/DOS. Enter. Oh, mount C :/DOS. Okay, so C CD Xmas CD Xmas Lem 1993. Yeah. And then Lemming .bat. Doesn't seem to be what the name is. Oh, hang on. CD Lem 1993. Okay. And then Lemmings.bat. Alright. The Dream Team prevents on 18 November AD 1993. Holiday Lemmings from Psygnosis. Contracted Dream Team, and then a couple of addresses. Mini intro by the Magic Artist. Welcome to the special 1993 edition of Lemmings. We hope you enjoy your visit to Lemmingland. Best wishes from all of us here at Psygnosis and DMA Design. Alright. So, let me try to... This is at a much wider resolution than the other games were. Alright, so let's see. How are we going to do this? So I'm going to have to alter this right here. Bring it in a little bit. No, I just didn't make this to the resolution that the previous game was, so it's going to be a little skewed. First stage. Ooga Lemming. 25 lemmings, 88% need to be saved. Hang on. I don't even know where the opening hatch is. Okay, it's actually right about there. So they're just making a little basin here. So I believe this green stuff is not something that I can actually cut through. They're already falling. Well, unfortunately, they're falling in a way that is advantageous to me. So, is it possible just to lead them across? Nah, it's not that simple. Okay, first person at the end of the line gets to be the blocker. Oh, did I only have one basher? I think I did. Well, I shouldn't be coming up with creative ways in order to do this. Alright. Yeah, they want me to do this with absolutely no digging. Alright. I'm up for the challenge. Alright. Well, how many builders do I have? I have like 15 builders, so this is primarily what they want me to do in this level. I don't think I built soon enough. I'm not going to get them over top this way. See, at this rate, the Lemmings are not going to have a very happy holiday. Well, thank you for that. Alright. So I think they built this hill a very specific way. And that's the way that this needs to be handled. Oh no, don't you stop building. You're building that one all the way to the top. Eventually, this is going to get so tall that those 5 lemmings on the bottom are going to pass away. From falling, which appears to be a logical way for a lemming to pass away in this continuity. So that's what we're playing here. Lemmings, the end game. There's only one parachute. I think I'll just give it to the one who's building right now. And he called it a stairway to heaven. Ho ho, oh no. Yeah, there's your oh no right there. Okay, so then when he drops off, he's gonna use the parachute, but then yeah, what do I do about absolutely the rest of the stage? Okay, so I have plucked one lemming from the herd. I think it's fair for him to use one bash across here. And then Lone Arizona Ranger says, "Good evening, Scarlet Derby. Merry Christmas." Merry Christmas to you, Lone Arizona Ranger. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Okay, so I think, you know, I need to get him to do an about face, and then I have 9 more builders. I'm probably going to have to build until I can get him onto that very large icicle array that is up there. I'm not very good at this game, and the sole fact that I only choose to play it once a year kind of adds to the ignominy of that. Well, it's a good thing he didn't continue, because I didn't think that was actually going to work. It's hard to get off of the ground with these bridges. Perhaps right about here. How many more builders do I have left? 5 builders? I hope I'll have enough to do this. Three. always get over the top with this one. Okay, good. Then now he needs to start building this way. Just for insurance. I probably made myself short one set of blocks. Okay, what lies ahead? Okay, well. I am running out of resources. I have one digger and I have one climber. So if I want to dig, I think probably the shortest distance I can fall would be right about here. Okay, and so while he's working on that, let's get the rest of the brood. Oh no! I don't have any exploders! I don't know how I'm supposed to do this without, you know, getting rid of the blockers. Well, at this point I can save exactly one lemming, so that's precisely what I'm going to do. Oh. Except for the fact that I probably... Oh yeah, I gave him the one parachute. I don't know how to get through that icicle. I don't have anything to dig with. I could climb. That would be interesting to see. Just see one lemming climb that ice wall. Well, once again, seeing as though, you know, we're not actually going to beat that level, let's might as well make it so. So I just realized now I have 25 climbers. 25 total climbers. See? And that's the thing, he didn't even make it all the way up. What am I supposed to do with 25 climbers? Maybe I'm supposed to make 25 of the lemmings climb these pillars from the start. Alright, well I'm gonna give this one more try, but this looks like a pretty complicated stage, and so I want to be absolutely sure that, you know, I spend the last 30 minutes of this stream moving on to Christmas Lemmings 1994, so let's do this. Okay, well, guess what, guys? Everybody gets to be a climber. First 25 lemmings in the pack get to climb these pillars. As a matter of fact, I think 25 lemmings is my total, so I will basically be blessing every single lemming with the power to move over precipices. Alright, so here we go. Ho ho ho. You get to be a climber, you get to be a climber, you get to be a climber, you get to be a climber. Everybody gets to be a climber. Alright. Look at them go. So far so good. So, yeah, they're gonna fall to their death right about there. I've only got one parachute. Okay, so that one is obviously too tall, so I need to use a basher on that one. Alright. I think that's what I need to do. So I'm starting to piece this one together. Look at them go. It's like Mount Everest tourist season. Okay, bash to this one. Don't allow them to climb that one. And that is the only dig that I have. Well, that's the thing. Are they going to be able to get over this pillar before falling to their deaths? See, I can start building right here, but there's really no point to that. Yeah, they're going to die there. Okay, so... So I'll probably get up to 9:30, and then I'm going to switch games at 9:30. So yeah, pretty much everybody needs to climb. Oh no, I probably shouldn't give them the climbing ability while they were here, because now they're going to try to climb this area right here. If they just fall back down afterwards. Yeah, that would be helpful, because then, you know, at least I know that that'll buy me a little bit of time. Alright. Oh no, but since they climb here, they're going to climb and then they're going to fall to death on the other side. Oh, great. Be very careful when you give a lemming a job, kids. One of them exploded so hard they actually destroyed the indestructible wall. That's actually pretty impressive. Well, they can survive this fall, but they can't survive the other two. Only have one blocker, one parachute. I have one downward digger. Well, I can do this, and then I have 15 builders, but, you know, what am I going to build to? If I build, then I'm only going to end up making the, drops even taller. Alright. Like I said, I'd probably be better at this game if I played it more than once a year. Okay, gonna need a basher here. want me working on my multitasking. They even give me the option of giving the climbing ability to a whole bunch of lemmings. Crud. And then that's going to happen. They're going to walk away. They are going to climb the other pillar. And then they're going to drop to their death there. I don't know. Okay, I'm completely stumped. Well, everyone is dead except for the one that I turned into the blocker, so. Okay, well. I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go to Lemmings 94. I haven't been even the tiniest bit good at any of these games, so might as well just round this out by making this into an anthology. So, Mount C, C:, /DOS. CD Xmas, CD Lem 1994, and then lemmings.bat. Okay. Welcome to the special 1994 holiday edition of Lemmings. We hope you enjoy your visit to Lemmingland. Please note that the first two categories of this game, Frost and Hail, are 32 brand new levels, while the latter two categories, Flurry and Blitz, are the bonus levels from 1993. Best wishes from all of us here at Psygnosis and DMA Design. Alright. Wow, so I think they really did pack this one. It's really hard to see. Okay, level 1, Chains of Command. 50 lemmings, 100% need to be saved. Okay, it doesn't look like too hard a level. I think I basically just need to get some lemmings to bash the little pillars on the top of the snow flurry right here. Okay, so let's get to bashing. So this is probably the Christmas freeware that had the most levels in it. And it's also more than likely probably going to be the easiest one for me to get through. I don't know if that's true yet. We shall see. Alright. Okay, this is working out so far. Everybody is moving across. Nobody is dying. They'll be able to safely make it down the hill and into their Christmas pudding. Okay. So I should also just speed this up without any consequence. So this makes 2 levels in the entire collection that I've been able to beat, but they are also probably the easiest ones. They gave me a lot of stuff to work with. They gave me like dares and pickaxes, and blockers and pillars, but I didn't need any of them. Oh, one straggler at the very end there.
Hey, everybody, wait for me! I'm a lemming! I deserve to be in a lemming house with all the other lemmings!
Alright. Oh, wait, 98. Oh, there's still one on the very end of the hill there, I can see that. Using the little map screen on the bottom right. I think you have a clear view of that on the stream, but you don't have a clear view of much else. Yep. Okay, well, on to stage 2. Ski jump. 98% of 50 lemmings need to be saved. Okay. So, just nearly all of them. Absolutely no margin of error. I have 50 parachutes. How much you want to bet this is the solution? Just give 50 lemmings parachutes. Alright. So, you know, they've completely forgone the Christmas music in this edition. They just went with the regular, They just went with the music that was probably in previous versions of Lemmings games. This one sounds like a neat little surf theme. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yep, exactly one parachute for every lemming. That's a fun looking effect right there. You get to see everyone uniformly take their parachutes over the cliff. What can I say except to say that the year 1994 has been very charitable to me. While the other versions of Christmas Lemmings were probably meant to have bonus stages that kind of added to the already existing levels, this one just kind of seems to be an honest-to-goodness demo. Let's see. Cindyland. 80 lemmings, 93 need to be saved. Alright. So I think we're back to brass tacks here. Okay, I think I have an idea what to do here. I just hesitated too much with the one that I let drop. That was the mistake that I made. Alright. That's disappointing. Make sure I get the timing right here. Bash through that. And then build a bridge here, and then that should be the end of it. Just make sure I gotta pick out the proper area for him to build this stepladder into the lemming house. Alright. If he builds it a little high and he can still drop, then that would be okay too. Alright. Now we're going to have to explode this one. Hopefully he won't end up wrecking the bridge. I'm out of builders at this point. Okay. Okay, everything's gonna be okay. Uh-oh. I wasn't able to give everybody parachutes. There was an important step here, and I forgot it. That is probably one of the more embarrassing losses I've had tonight. Alright. No, you don't. Almost there. Oh, you should have given him a parachute. So the hardest thing I'm going to need to do here is I'm going to need to manage, you know, the amount of actual building that I use. I wasted one. And now I wasted everyone. Okay. Still trying. Gotta try again. Be as fast as the game wants me to be. Alright. I am building well over the allotted bridge amount. I'm starting to run out of building blocks. See, now if I had the ability to dig upwards, this really wouldn't have been a problem. Oh no, I just wasted one. I wish there was a way to tunnel under. Oh, you know what? No, actually, that doesn't actually solve anything. Well, maybe if I do this. Okay, bash through here. Okay, go ahead and let that one fall off. Destroy this one. Have a basher ready because I'm just going to have somebody bash through the bridge. And then everybody will be able to safely land that way. Okay, 2 died there. Oh, I accidentally turned one around. Now I only have 1 set of building supplies, so I need to make it count. So even though I have the whole Lemmings cluster right here, I've got to pick out somebody that is capable of tackling this at just the necessary angle. I'd say somewhere about here. Please be able to build the whole bridge. No, I wasted one. No margin of error for the Scarlet Derby. Well, now I basically know what the solution to this one is. Alice Raven says, hello, Scarlet Derby. Hello, Alice. Oh, darn it. I did yell cut at the right time. Already restarting this one. It's been a rough night. I don't mind telling you. Here I was, made responsible for the lives of a million stupid animals, and I have failed them miserably. Alright. But at least they're very festive looking. So what is the lesson that we learned during tonight's playthrough? Is that you can dress up all fancy, you can play awesome music, you can do absolutely everything in your power in order to have the happiest holiday that you can possibly have, but you can't fix stupid. That's the lesson that we learned tonight. Alright. Fancy music and let's learn a Good Friday. Well, I mean, it's not really Good Friday, it's Christmas Eve, but I picking up what you're putting down. I think I'm going to use another basher there. I hate to have to waste it, but I think I'm going to need to. Instead of sacrificing this guy, I'm going to need to turn him into a blocker. And then I should blow up this one at the bridge. Oh, no, this is actually going to hurt me. Oh, no, I let them go up and... one false move. Okay, I know how to solve this one. I understand how to solve this one. My reflexes are working against me at this point. Alright. Already restarting. Lemming fireworks, pretty much. Bits and pieces of Lemming viscera in glorious PC-16 color. So as I was saying right at the beginning of the screen, this game was originally developed by DMA Design, who later became Rockstar. And if you look from a certain point of view, it is just as violent. So I think I might be able to save this one. What I'm going to need to do in order to save this one is I'm going to need to have him begin to build a bridge right here. So instead of sacrificing him, I'm taking him off the board by getting him to the Lemming house. And getting everyone else to the Lemming house in the process. Then down he goes. Alright, so then I am going to explode this one. I need to have a bash already. I need to bash through this. The ones that have already climbed the ladder are too far gone, unfortunately. Okay, have them burrow through that section right there. Unfortunately, I'm bleeding Lemmings at this point. I don't think I'm going to have enough to finish. Why is this one still digging? Oh, great. Never hire a Lemming that's got an independent thought. A few more saved, but then... yeah, one Lemming does all the work, the rest benefit. It's a typical workplace. Unfortunately, that wasn't even successful this time. So you get to see the Lemmings blow up again. Whee! Alright. Let's take it again. The thing is that when I do this section right here, I'm probably clustering the Lemmings too close together. Now here's where things get messed up. Okay. Destroy this one. Okay. Get a basher to destroy this. Okay. Now they're all gonna fall and they're gonna go this way. Except for the one that was dumb enough in order to climb the ladder. See, that's the problem. A significant amount of them turn around. I should have a blocker right about here. Okay. Destroy this one basher because... and I'll explode you. Okay. This isn't gonna end up being 90%, I can already tell. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to sacrifice the other lemming. Is that I need him to go in the other direction, and I need him to dig through the pillar. Saving him doesn't work, so unfortunately, yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep him. I'm going to have to sacrifice him for the greater good. What a tragic Christmas story. Okay, I'm going to put you all the way over here so that the lemmings don't group that as close together as they have been. Alright. Okay, so, well, there's another way I can save this lemming. What I can do is I can bring him all the way over to the edge over here and make him a blocker, but I'd have to get really, really, really close to the edge so he doesn't interfere with the other lemmings dropping. Okay, so, let's see if that worked. Okay. Blow up this blocker. Get a basher ready. Look at them all pour down. They're almost like a single liquid. There's a good chance I might have saved those last 5. I could have given them all parachutes. Okay, so out of this great big cluster, I need to deputize somebody to build a bridge. So I think it's gonna be you. Lemming millipede, pretty much. They never made a Christmas version of millipede, though. I would love to play some millipede at Christmas time. Alright, well, I got them all to the house, but did I manage to get my percentage? That's the question. $83, $84, $85, $87, $86, $87, $89. No, I think I was short. Why is this level still going? Is there a stuck lemming somewhere? Oh yeah, there was still this blocker on the ledge. 88. I rescued 88. I needed 93. So I still didn't beat this level yet. Okay. Uh-oh. I accidentally got some going in the other direction. Well, I think they're gone now. Just trying a slightly different strategy here. See that guy there? He will never stop digging. Dig, 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 dig. He will dig until he reaches the steel reinforcements, then he's going to turn around. I have this right, but I can't sacrifice as many lemmings as I have been. Okay, well, after he comes this way, he can start building his ladder in this direction. Okay, you know, this is actually working. See, I've already lost 5 lemmings. I hope that's not going to be too much of a subtraction from my final score. The problem I'm having now is there's no getting this one out of the tunnel. So, let's see, find this one weak point right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kaboom. Yeah. I need to have him kaboom sooner. I should have turned him into a blocker first. Okay. Alternate plan. That was a big cluster right there. Alright. The problem, as always, is this one lemming's tendency. Oh! I know what I need to do. Okay, I'm starting over. Okay. I need to make that lemming a climber and then a parachuter. That's what I need to do. That's how I need to do this. Okay. Oh no, well. I wish they had a turnaround button. That would have been really helpful. Alright. On Basher. Oh, I guess not. Okay, so what I need to do is, if he accidentally turns around, I need to get him to work immediately on building a ladder. That's how I'm going to salvage that situation. Alright. Getting smarter at this game. Okay, so... Okay, so... Okay, Basher. Oh, I already forgot what I intended to do. I've got it. I've got it now. I think I've got it now. Okay, so... I think I started building too late. This could work, but it's kind of hard to see if it is going to work. Okay. So he needs to climb that pillar and he needs to parachute down. Oh no. Ah, the wall physics strike again. Okay, gonna try this again, but I'm gonna need to be really, really deliberate about it. Okay, so... So I gotta make a choice here. Do I want to be a builder first, or do I want to be a basher first? Please let that be a wall now. Okay, so you climb, and then once you're at the top of the pillar, you're gonna parachute. Alright. Okay, so I'm assuming he's gonna climb this pile too. No, I guess not. Oh, but he's gonna climb the pile in the other direction. Darn it. The one guy that I gave climbing in a parachute to. Okay. Next time I make sure that he nails the bash. Alright. There we are. Okay, and now he needs to build here. And once he's done with this, he'll have laid the path for all the other lemmings. And so I only need to sacrifice the one blocker in order to get everybody across. Alright. There we go. Okay. Blow you up. And now here comes the rest of the brood. Oops, I made a fatal error. Can anybody tell you what fatal error I made? I needed somebody to dig through this pillar. And so for all my hard work, there are still going to be some errors here. So maybe I can still fix this and still have enough time left to beat the level. Okay, so yeah. One basher here. Okay, the unfortunate thing about this basher is that this basher is just going to dig all the way through. So he needs to go boom now. So I need to get everybody out of this gap here. So I fortunately have 3 more builders. So fortunately, I might be able to salvage this by just building the proper bridge. If not, then I'm going to have to start over. Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't it either. So much for a simple plan. So you bash her at the top of that. Okay, stop digging. I wish you would stop digging. This has all gone horribly, horribly wrong. It almost worked. I almost had it this time. Oh well. Well, everybody saw what I was trying to do. I might have gone on to the next puzzle if I had beaten this one, but I am just determined to beat this puzzle at this point. Okay, well. So, notify the affiliates we're going into overtime. I'm just going to try to go as far as beating this stage, and then we can go ahead and we can call it a stream. Say, let that be an actual wall. Okay, let him climb, and then let him parachute. And so he doesn't go all the way around again. Let's get him right to bashing. So then he has to turn around and he has to be the one to bash through this pillar. I can't save him before that. Oh. I forgot I gave him climb. You can't turn these guys around, so despite what you would think, you know, there really wasn't anything I could do about that situation. Alright, well, time to start thinking outside the box. Okay, so let's put a blocker about here. So what I'm thinking is I can just start putting blockers right against the wall and then making them explode. And maybe I can just make a tiny enough burrow in order to actually blow up that pillar. So I'm basically just using Lemmings as sticks of dynamite at this point. I don't think that worked on the pillar. Well, maybe the distance that I just put between that will be enough to allow a basher to get through that without tunneling completely underground. I'm going deeper underground. I was wrong. Sheesh. Alright. The only thing I have to worry about now is this little chunk of ground right here. under here and then blow him up again. Darn it! There's no easy solution to this puzzle. I'm pretty firmly convinced of that now. As I've gone Lemmings chaotic, I have just trying a lot of different things that are more than likely not going to work. Okay, I get it. You win. You have defeated me in the field of honor, Lemmings. Unbelievable. Well, folks, that concludes our broadcast day. I would like to say that, you know, I wish I could bring you a better game with this, but unfortunately I can't. But at any rate, you know, I did a nice stream during the holidays. So, thank you everybody once again for tuning in to the Scarlet Derby streams. Once again, I am the Scarlet Derby. I am a superhero of yesterday, star of multiple comic books and light novels, and I'm your gaming grandpa. My website is thescarletderby.com. I also have a Twitter page. So I've just completed a circuit of bonus streams. I'm more than likely going to be here this coming Sunday with a bonus stream where we're going to play Minecraft in Mavrealm with some of the people that we already had before, so look out for that this coming Sunday. But thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. I hope everybody has a happy and safe holiday season. You guys are terrific. Thank you for supporting my channel throughout the entirety of the year. Thank you very much for tuning in, and ta-ta until Sunday.
Scarlet, what's going on, dude? Welcome on in. Good to see you. I thought